Well, hello Libra and welcome to my channel. I'm Simon. I'm a psychic, a medium, tarot reader, and I am an intuitive. And so I'm going to be doing a reading here for the sign of Libra. Looking forward to that and seeing what Spirit has to say. So I'm going to start off with the zodiac cards. And come on, Spirit, what do you want to show or speak about to our lovely Libras? Let's have a look. Okay, so the first card we have is Eclipse in Aquarius, which is awakening. Your deeper resolve rises, and that's lovely, because that's actually confirming you've done some work on yourselves, Libra. And now the work that you've done, the inner work that you've done, will uphold what's going on the outside. You've changed on a deep level. Something has happened, and you've changed. And that isn't a bad thing at all. Maybe you've broken a pattern, and it's been a struggle. It's not been easy around you. Maybe some of you connect with a family of 3 or 5, and you found it a particularly difficult time recently, and you've realized that the only way to deal with it is to go deep into yourself and perhaps change the way you're handling the situation or responding to the situation. Something deep has happened inside you. So here we are. We've got Eclipse in Taurus, re-evaluation. You have a change of heart going on. Change of heart, which connects very nicely with your eclipse in Aquarius of awakening. So something deep has changed within you. And it's reflected here also in the numbers, because we have number 26, okay, here, 2 and 6, family, harmony. And we've got the 3 and the 5 here, and they both come to a value of 8, which is infinity, repeat patterns, money, power. So there's something here that says you have broken a pattern, or you're about to break a pattern, and you've awakened to the fact that you need to. So you've gone deep. So let's have a look. Right, okay. You've got Eclipse in Pisces. It's all about free will. And it's saying, serve your higher purpose. Serve your higher purpose. Again, I can't help but think you've gone in deep. And there's something, or certain perspectives that you have transformed. It could be as well that you have reevaluated your relationships, and that has brought a cleansing and an awakening to perhaps either what you were putting up with or what you weren't seeing. Okay, yes, okay, you've got the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. To clarify here, your deeper your deeper awakening. And to some extent, oh, I've got a washing machine going all the time that I'm talking. I can see and hear a washing machine. So some of you may have really had to replace the washing machine, fix the washing machine, do something with the washing machine, or you may even have washing on when you are listening to this reading. But yeah, you've weighed things up, and you've come to your conclusion. You see, you have in your hand the wand, so you're about to act with it, or have just acted with it, and you are acting out of love. Your heart is leading the way, and you know that deep within you as well, service to other people is majorly important to your own personal happiness. So it does feel here that in your personal love relationship, your intimate one with your person, there has been a change of heart, perhaps a change of a pattern. It feels like there's a drive here to go towards what you love or who you love. And your free will, you're free to act in this situation, even if you think you're not. You actually are free. Any trap that you feel is more in your own head at this point. There may be such passion with a partner that you've been blinded to date. Yeah, here we go, confirmed by the Nine of Cups. You may be absolutely enthralled, absolutely bowled over. Your partner may have rocked your world, actually. It might have been boom when you met. And you have free will now, or will have very shortly, to make room in your life for that person, or whatever it is that you feel you want to do. But they definitely bring in massive, massive changes with them. They've revolutionized the way you look at things, or you've revolutionized your partner in the way that he or she looks at things. But there's definitely a feeling of boom, and then suddenly you're there. Big, big stuff. This transformation in you, I think, is actually more massive than you realise right now. And, you know, a lot of it, some of the final bits of the transformation may be coming through now as we face lockdown, and as we see things around us breaking down. And you may be looking for ways of understanding what's going on through the Nine of Swords. You may be worrying. You may be all over the place emotionally right now. But you're coming out towards your free will. And however painful the circumstances may be for this final part of your awakening, trust, it's going to bring you to a better place. You've got Judgment here. So you're having to weigh up the pros and cons of your love relationship, as well as the practicalities in your life. Your partner, actually, I feel for a lot of you, your partner does want to stand by you, but or you want to stand by your partner, but be careful because of this crazy energy here in the Tower. You want to be careful that that doesn't lead the way unless you want it to. Now, you have free will here. Some of you may be aching inside and feel betrayed, and it's like it's the end of the world, and it couldn't have come at a worse time than right now. Now you have free will to act in this, because it's not always as simple as stay or go in a relationship. Sometimes the right thing, and the thing you come to realise, is that you love the partner that you're with. At other times, it's someone who you want to partner up with. But either way, this is a very, very important time, because you're about to make a decision that's going to affect a lot of people. And it's going to be the responsibility of the person who has looked elsewhere to figure this out and then take the consequences. But I keep reminding you here, my lovely friends, you have free will. Many of you, though, with your free will, may accept or choose to end the relationship. And it does feel quite painful here. Others of you may literally have to face you've lost a partner and are in so much pain at the moment, and it may have come as a deep shock, unexpected. Even if it was expected, it sort of has that unexpected feel about it. For those of you who are reevaluating life, who are having a change of heart, and you are looking at a relationship breakdown, but you still love and you still want to keep everything together, I would say to you, that you might want to consider how much exactly you do in this relationship. Because it shouldn't be hard work to be in a relationship, quite frankly. I mean, it is work at times, but the majority of the time it should be a pleasure. And you should be happy to come home to the person that you are linked with. Then you might wish to find understanding in what's happened because of what you've done or because of what a partner's done. You may choose understanding over breaking things apart entirely, but give it time, because right now here, circumstance has taken over, and in this part of the reading here, your free will isn't active. Your free will is actually lying dormant at the moment, because things are happening to you. Your response, your ability to act in this situation is coming in the near future. I do feel you could either be dealing, a lot of you, with a water sign, or all this could have started back in January, February, and now the shit's hit the fan. Spirit, give me clarification for the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Death card. Please, clarification. King of Wands. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I would say to you, this may come in various forms, what I'm saying to you right now, but there is a disruption on the large scale, like I said to you, but there's also a disruption here on a personal level. So I do think for some of you, you really are involved in a relationship where there's 3 people and it's about to come out into the open if it hasn't already. You and your partner are not facing each other, but you can both be quite fiery and you both can be quite self-willed. You can both be a lot of fun and quite a sociable couple, I can imagine as well. But one of you's not certain and one of you's transgressed. And underneath it all we have a woman who's quietly going about her business, lying low, and slowly catch your monkey is how I feel her attitude. So there is a determination to catch somebody's partner here. Of course, the Queen of Cups can be a man as well, by the way, so it could be the vice versa. But yeah, it does feel to me like there's interference going on in a relationship, an interference of somebody else. It's not impossible to fix this, but it does require the other partner to see the damage that they have caused, of course. If your partner has passed away, then this has left you damaged. It may have even left you in a very difficult position in the material sense. Got a connection to the Isle of Wight here as well, by the way. Some of you, not many, handful maybe, may have relatives or a strong connection to the Isle of Wight anyway. Lots of tears, and the best way to get over those tears at the moment is actually to help other people, and that takes your mind off your own problems and you're being useful, which is really what you want at the moment, Libra. Some of you may be getting very bored because of what's been going on and have started conversations with people over the net, and those conversations are turning a little bit maybe a little bit with underlying passion, a sense of curiosity for the person you're communicating with. Yeah. So your free will be activated because of this series of events over the last few weeks, few months, and know that it's actually a better situation for you. Oh no, I didn't want to use these moon cards. I wanted to use these ones. So, Spirit, give us a sense of where we are. Give us a sense of where we are in the next few weeks with this. All right. For those of you involved where there is a third party. It looks to me like the resolution is going to come. The resolution will come. It looks like it comes during July, August time. And then you'll feel so much better. But I think there is a great deal of attention right now to personal issues on the love front. Now, Spirit, give us that card. Okay. So we have it confirmed again with the Moon card, which is full moon in Cancer. It says personal issues reaches resolution. All right. So you are going to get resolution on a matter very close to your heart in the near future, and that could be around June, July. Okay, so don't risk acting too hasty, because when this tower falls, there could be a lot of force with it, and it may not be the best idea to react at the time. Save it, your reactions, for a bit later on. Like I say, and your free will has consequences. Your actions have consequences. Your partner's actions do as well, of course. But you want to make sure from your end that you have no regrets about how you've dealt with things. Whether you stay, whether you go, no regrets. The sound I'm picking up around this hidden lady, some of you may connect with her, or may even know her, not very well, but you may actually know this person, like she's in your vicinity, your circle. Others of you may only have a feeling for the energy of somebody else in your relationship. What I am hearing is I would be looking for a very strong sound of an A initial towards the beginning of the name. Now, that could come in the form of Anne, for example, or it could come in the form of Jane, for example, the A being the main sound at the beginning of the name. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you know, I feel with the Four of Cups underneath, you know, you're not going to you're not going to blow love out of the water. You're not going to do that. There are really some of you who are going to fight for your relationship. You're not going to want to let it go. This one is a tricky one, because you're going to dig deep for your strengths and really fight for what's yours. Queen of Cups is also, let's not forget, on another level, it's your energy. And so even though it also represents the underlying energy of somebody connecting to your relationship, it could be an ex interfering, quite honestly, as well. However, whichever it is, you're connecting well to your energies. So I kind of want to remind you to really, really, really tune into your intuition and actually feel what your skin feels like when you're with your partner. Because perhaps, you'll get more information through your skin. You may not like things your partner is saying or the way that they're expressing themselves, and it may make the hairs on your arms stand up. So yeah, I think your body will speak to you on this. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit, and I want to thank you if you've listened till the end, and I will be back in a few days' time, and in the meantime, if you want to look me up, my website is below, and yeah, you can click it and have a look at me. All right, so until we meet again, thanks very much, and bye for now.